Okay, this is your Algebra 1 test review for factoring 9.1 through 9.5 and 12.5. Number 1, list all the factors of 48. Okay, to list all the factors of 48, let's just start with 1 and 48. Put a comma down there. If we go to 2, 2 goes into 48 24 times. 3 goes into 48 16 times. 4 goes into 48 12 times. 5 doesn't go into 48. 6 goes into 48 8 times. 7 doesn't go in 48, and 8 goes in 48 6 times, so there we're working backwards, so there is our answer. 1, 48, 2, 24, 3, 16, 4, 12, 6, and 8. Number 2, find the greatest common factor. For number 2, if we don't know the answer, since these are both even, we could just start with 2 and we could factor each of these. If we look at this, we have to know our times tables. We know that 64 divides evenly into 128, so we could just say the greatest common factor between both of these is 64. Because it goes into 64 once, there's 128 twice. Number 3, 12x squared and 8x. Okay, I'm going to look over here because I know x squared won't go into both of them, but x will. 8 won't go into 12 evenly, and I know 4 will go into both of those, so looks like 4x is going to be my greatest common factor. 4x, we can divide 12x squared by 4x, and that would give us 3x. 8x squared divided by 4x would give us 2, so evenly, so your answer is 4x for that one. Number 4. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the greatest factor of numbers first. 10 will divide into this once, this twice, and this 4 times, so 10 is going to be our number. Now we look for x's. X squared, we've got x squared, so x is as high as we can go on that one. Y, I've got y to the 5th. I'm going to say this is y squared. That looks like a typo. Y to the 3rd. So I'm going to say y squared is the greatest value of y that will go into all of those. So 10x y squared is your answer for that. Number 5, we've got 12 and 44. I know 4 goes into 44 11 times. And that is going to be our best answer. So 4 is going to go into 12. You know, 3 times. An x cubed here and an x here, so x is as high as I can go on that one. Y squared and y cubed, so y squared will go on this one. So the greatest common factor of both of those is 4x y squared. Number 6, factor this. Okay, so 9x minus 3. I know 3 goes into both of those, so we can take out the 3. Open my parentheses. 3 goes into 9 3 times. Put an x there. Minus 3 divided by 3 is 1. Checking our answer, we can do 3 times 3 is 9x. Minus 3 times 1 is 3. Which works out. Okay, on 7, these are both divisible by 7, so I can take a 7 out. I can take an x out of x squared, and I can take an x out of that, so I'm going to put 7x, because I know that goes into both of them. 14 divided by 7 is 2. X squared divided by x is x. Plus 21 divided by 7 is 3. Divided by x is 1, I don't have to write that. So our factors are 7x and 2x plus 3. Number 8, 2 2x squared plus 6x minus 10. The only thing I know 2 will go into all of those, so I can take a 2 outside. That's really all I can do. That will leave us x squared plus 6x divided by 2 is 3x, and minus 5. And that's our answer for term number 8. Number 9, let's see. I can take an x out of each of those, and I can take an 8 out of each of those, so 8x is going outside. 24 divided by 8 is 3. X cubed divided by x is x squared minus 8 divided by 8 is 1. X squared divided by x is x. And then plus 16 divided by 8 is 2, and x divided by x is 1. So there's your answer. Number 10, we need to factor by grouping. So what that means is we need to put these in parentheses. And factor something out of this. Well, an x isn't part of both of those. We'll put x here. Open our parentheses. X squared divided by x is x. Plus 3x divided by x is 3. I'm going to plus sign there. I've got x plus 3 in the middle, so those would match up. So I'm just going to put a 1 outside. And x plus 3 right there. And now since these match, we know we did it right, so we just do x plus 1 here. And that's in parentheses. And then we've got x plus 3 in parentheses. And that is factored by grouping. For number 11, we'll do the same thing. Parentheses here. Parentheses here. The greatest common factor I see here is 2t. We'll bring both of those, so I'm going to do 2t. Open parentheses. 6 divided by 2 is 3. T squared divided by t is t. Minus 4t divided by 2t is 2. And then I've got minus. I've got 3t plus 2 here, and I've got 3t minus 2 there. So if I factor out a negative 1, 3t divided by negative 1, or 3t divided by 1 is going to be 3t, and then 2 divided by negative 1 is negative 2. So now those match up, so I've got 2t minus 1 on this side, and 3t minus 2 inside the parentheses. And that is our answer. So number 11.